weiß ja nicht, wie der eigentlich ist, wie der da in Ziel war.
Hey, und von was wird das denn beleuchtet?
Ja, ja, doch. Super.
Hier, ich. Hier zie je het niet.
In die falsche Richtung gelaufen, ne?
rainfall or look at the house. Yeah, huge.
Deswegen steht er ja. Was aber nicht.
Das heißt, ich bin nach anderen.
Du meinst es anders?
Das ist eine Zeichnerverbindung. Hier Baggerland, das ist Italien. Sonst kennt ich viel. Genau. Ja, war ganz schöner Stau. Donnerwetter. Ja, gar nichts.
Ja.
Auch noch dann Leute sitzen in diesem Hubbel sozusagen. Also der hat 2 Stock, vorne hat er 2 Stockwerke, hinten hat er nur 1 Stockwerk. Und weil er eben vorne die 2 Stockwerke hat, hat er vorne die... Ich gehe mal arbeiten.
Ja, so ungefähr.
So this is frozen.
Ja, der startet ja durch, dann klar.
Sanitäter bitte mal zum Leitstand. Der Sanitäter bitte zum Leitstand.
Ja, wieder toll.
Ja.
Zou je? Rusland?
Ja, dus RUS.
Wat doe je ermee? Ik snap jij niet.
Dat die scène, dat land, dat stuk land te zien.
Dit. Dus een
Charlie, laat ons dan nog maar heen hier. Ja, op de opland weg. Ja, dat is een enge vlag.
Stopt even. Het gaat nog even 5 minuutjes duren.
Das ist immer so UFO oder so. Nou, waar is het toren van Pisa dan?
Niet? Weer langer. Ja.
About a 6-hour ride. Once you get to the bottom of the corner,
Ja.
Oh, jetzt kommt alles.
Und die Feuerwehr.
Boom.
Kijk hoe er groot uit. Kijk, dat is pas een lang. Kijk. Nou ja. Moet er nog één komen?
Te donker.
Doe maar.
Ja, ja, ja.
Dit is pas mooi. Dit is mooi. Goed dat die terugkrijgt. Komt er nog één heen? We moeten echt gaan. Nee, dus. Waar zijn ze gebracht? Die mensen.
Oh, 5 minuten. Die vrouw ze wachten ook op het Engelse. Die vrouw.
Het is 1434.
Ja, das glaube ich. Die sind da natürlich.
Also ich bin jetzt, wir haben einen Tag dann freigekriegt, nachdem nach Lufthansa, ja, und die hatten ja einen Tag frei, dann kannst du noch mal. Du bist Donnerstag da, aber ganz am Tag nicht.
Ist das mit Elbstrand gerade gewesen?
Nee, nee.
Die haben, da gibt es einen Giftgasalarm am Elbstrand. Ja, weil die Hunde irgendwelche Küken gefressen haben und sich vergiftet haben davon. Und die haben im Moment den Elbstrand gesperrt und jetzt suchen die Zulieferer ab und wissen nicht, woher das kommt. Ja, das willst du natürlich auch nicht unbedingt jetzt noch haben, ey. Das ist echt krass, ja. Da sind wohl einige Hunde, die sich da vergiftet haben und die wissen nicht, was genau, weil die natürlich alle wegfressen und die nicht genau wissen, was es ist. Aber die haben ihn jetzt komplett abgesucht und so, also das ist schon heftig. Nee, da wird drauf.
Ja, du weißt jetzt was.
Ja, das wäre ja natürlich noch das Schlimme.
Ja, und du merkst dann auch die ganze kleine Mini-Anschluss, die hier waren, das von da. Das hast du ganz gemacht. Ja. Schon ein bisschen krank. Das ist also auch keine Kreditierung.
Stop and wait till they are activated and run around. Under each mountain there are some hidden train stops, so every train has its own tracks. Willst du einmal drunter durch oder kommst du hier vorbei?
vorbei.
Alles klar.
Oh, sorry.
Ihr könnt eigentlich stehen bleiben, ich komme gleich wieder.
This is one of the guys who works where all those monitors and computers are. Everything is programmed. The system is doing it all by itself, and so these people only have to get up basically if there's a derailment or another accident happening. So
Is that programmed?
that accidents happen? Well, to be honest, some are like, for example, a car accident or a fire that is burning down some houses. Those are programmed accidents, but usually a derailment which should not locomotives. Because it's really heavy and really long, you can check it out. If you look in this direction, like you can barely see the ending down there. Oops, over there. But yeah, if you look at the star, it's so way ahead. But actually, check it out. It's going right to that wall actually over there. So it's around 14 meters long.
Will one of these start moving soon, or are they just stationed here at the moment?
Well, it should start soon, but it's the computer who decides. Yeah, feel free.
It's a protest for G20. Yeah. Oh, really?
More allowed to touch anything here, but you see there were people who were sitting down, so just because people touched it, they were falling off and broken.
Wait, so there were molds, probably many.
Yeah, it's you can buy anything of it. Like 5% of these are modified. For example, this one here, the guns that it gives hand. And this one is modified. This thing in Las Vegas, we had to build it here. And I quite like this scene. We put some plaster on the tummy to make her pregnant, so they have to hurry up. Did you see it flashing over here? There's a LED in the camera. You'll see it on the video later. And so they have to hurry up to marry before the child comes. And this is the stepdad with the shotgun in his hand who's pushing them to the altar. So it's a shotgun.
Real American story.
Yeah, and if
Like Trump.
yeah.
The Trump story.
So and nearly all parts here, the persons are not just glued on. They are put together to create a scene. So it's really worth it to just like have a close look at those. So for example, those ones, they're having a conversation. It's not just put on random, which is really great. Over there, it's a superhero fighting one of the villains.
Papa, vraag in het Engels, hoe lang duurt het om bijvoorbeeld dit te maken?
Wat?
Ja, hoe zeg je dat?
Ja.
The old sections because we used a lot of pre-built houses that only have to be stick together, glued together and painted. Now we are designing the houses on our own and machine cuts those parts. So for example, a building like that would be like around 120 parts, but we thought we structure. You can see like the river going down. And there's gonna be another Wonderland.
Say that, but it's not really.
You can't. Oh. Okay. And over here, like this scene there, it's an older building and the paint is falling off. So the builders weren't bothered to paint it themselves, so they put in little people who are doing the paint work and all the restoration for them. So it's pretty cool. Or you see those tubes? They used string straws.
Straws, yeah.
Yeah. You can see it by the edge.
That's like attention to detail.
Yeah, it is. Goes to the point where they even put a little number plates on like this. They don't come with them. It's just how they upgraded it. And there's a wire going up from there to the nose, and on the nose we placed a little LED. Which,
Red nose.
exactly. Always. No, you can wait for another second. We can have a look down here. Just go. And this is one of the button push activities. And when we look below, we can see how it works. So here's a button. And there's a little chain. There's a magnet attached to it. And there's a little electric engine which is pulling the whole thing. And over here, at the end of the red wire, there's a contact. And when this contact closes, you can see it, brother.
Can you see this, Ezra?
There's the contact, and when it closes.
Oh, look, that's amazing. Pretty special.
But here, have you seen over here, the polar bear? And he has a little bottle in his hand. You see it? Yeah. Exactly, from the advertisement. So yeah, over here, he was shopping with his girlfriend in Switzerland, and well, he wasn't really bothered down for shopping, and he went to a model builder store, and it reminded him of his childhood dream that wants the biggest model railway in the world. And it sounds like such a crazy or stupid idea, but well, yes, pretty much. And yeah, it was such a successful idea. It was 15 years ago.
Only 15?
Yeah, so
Oh, my heavens.
16 now, but it
Wow.
doesn't make a big difference, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's over 4 million euros. Yeah, it's crazy. Used a wooden plate, painted it lighter on the side, dark in the middle to create the depth, and then used
is that what it is?
a fork or a hairbrusher to create the structures.
Amazing.
See some of the arm. Moving up over there. And well, around 290 of the cars are moving, but in this section there's none. If you see the woman with the leather jacket over there in the corner, there's some cars who are moving over there. So, past this one. For obvious reasons.
Right.
Yeah, first of
Oh, so
all,
you're using real water, I see, rather than... Ah,
Ja, yeah, look. It's really
flowing down there, and yeah, we were struggling with keeping it clean. So we used first chlorine, which erupted the material. So we had like 40 liters of water down on the ground, which
that was not good.
yeah, it sucks. But that's why you try it in a little scale and not with those huge water tanks over there. And yeah, and now we have a better filtering system. And yeah, it's often with try and error.
So surface, okay.
Yeah, now we've got around 30,000 liters of water in this area.
so you figured it out.
Yes, we did.
Detail.
So how long
Well, they're turning 50 this year. Yeah, pretty cool. They were twins.
Oh, really?
Yeah. One dropped out of school, and the one has the one with only A levels. And yeah, it's quite nice how they fit together. The one rather creative part, the one who tries to get in the money, basically.
Well, you need both. And usually one person doesn't have both abilities, so
It's the perfect fit.
absolutely.
How old are the guys?
You're 50 now.
Turning 50 at the end of the year.
Sorry?
In December, they turning 50.
20?
50, they're turning 50.
50.
So, twins.
20, yeah, okay, the two, okay, 50, yeah.
And over here we can check it out with the cars. There's the charging system. This was invented by Fred and by Gary. And yeah, it took me quite a while to figure out that those cars, they place them close, and that's how the connection is made. And they keep on the tracks. There's like, at first there was, for example, here a wire and magnets, and the wire was jumping between those. So this little magnet on the here could follow the wire always. So
That's amazing.
yeah, that's how they keep on track. Just this little magnet.
That's remarkable.
Yeah, definitely is. And yeah. And to the right. Drive?
Can you shine a little bit light on this equipment, please?
Yeah, for sure. Like that?
Like this?
This. Well, I didn't get the question right.
The cars.
How it works?
Yeah, how it works.
Well, they've got a little battery inside. On the floor there's a magnet, and the magnet is following the wire. There's a our harbour.
The cruise ship that's in the harbor right now, I saw it yesterday in Kiel. That exact one.
It's cool. Yeah, it's an exact copy. Well, the one you saw in Kiel is actually an exact copy of the ship we have sitting down there.
It's why not?
I'm not even kidding, because the AIDA, they first built this model before they built the actual big one, and we've got it as a present, and we had to cut it open to put in like all the electricity and the cables and stuff in it.
So yours was the test for the ship that they built?
Yes. Yes, that's right. And yeah, we're trying to work with those infrared satellites. They build a GPS system over the water and can be localized with those satellites we've got sitting all over. But it's not working as good as it should be. It works perfect for the cars. The cars get a stop, and they stop. But it's different with a boat.
Water.
Yeah, you say stop, and
It keeps on going, yeah.
exactly. And over there, the test ship is start moving because I touched it so slightly. So it's really hard for a computer to calculate. Over there, we've got high-speed infrared cameras and trying to work with those ones now. But yeah, it's not. It's
So this is your plan you're working on back here?
Yes.
It's not done yet?
It's not done yet, but we have ships moving at the moment. They can go around the airport. Coming? We're going to the airport. Yes, we will at the end. So this is how our ships are moving. The captain is sitting over here and staring down. Can I ask you to switch off the light just above your head on the left-hand side? Yeah.
So for the moment, you still employ human captains for the ships?
Yes, we do.
What I see there, she's moving the boats.
Yeah, it's that's. You want to sit?
What? After ice?
Misha,
Oh, thank you.
Hast du heute noch was nebenbei zu tun?
Ja.
Aber die Zeit immer echt so ganz gut als Lernzeit.
Misha, will you also work here?
Thank you very much.
You can work here as appointment.
Oh, thank you. Should I give you my email?
Sure, yeah.
That's my phone for charging, so that's not good.
Misha, waar is je boot? Misha, welke boot doe je? Waar is je boot?
Oh, good idea.
Hoe heet die?
Battery inside there.
That's a very good idea. Lever.
My job is processing.
Oh, it is. Oh, I go, well, I plugged my iPhone 6 into a thing for an iPhone 5. I hope it's okay.
I mean, if the connection, I've always done Android, so if the connection fits, it won't,
I figured
like it's
it was
not,
all right.
the voltage won't go.
Okay, good.
Which boat? I cannot see it, I think.
It's the Euro Fast, I think.
Please?
Is it Euro Express?
Can you film it?
Yeah, for sure.
It's moving.
And then drive it one more time after it.
That's moving shit. Is it?
Misha, you have to film it.
See, there you go.
Okay.
Next one. But we are running out of time a bit.
Okay,
I guess
let's go.
we should hurry up a bit. So we have to continue.
There are at least 2 young men who would like your job.
Tommy? I joke, I said, Renoir in Denmark at some point. He must have. I trust the accuracy of these creations.
Now we switch it through and
Okay.
you guys can go ahead. We're going to handle it. Here were 2 joggers running and over here was one who's always like going like this. But yeah, people just people take steal it.
Oh, horrible.
Yeah. It sucks. Yeah, a lot of landmarks here, a lot of sites you can see and for example our famous bridge, Cleveland Bridge.
Is there a miniature Wonderland?
Over there you see the guy with the light green t-shirt.
Yes.
Yes, it's just to the left of him. This is the meeting point for adults with a lot of latex and leather.
Okay.
Oh, no clothes at all. Yes, they sure do.
Old trains, old locomotives.
Yes, here in Hamburg, one of the main focuses on the trains. There's some other sites, for example, our main church, the Michaelis Church, and over there's a fire happening, fire brigade. Come closer and see those blinking lights over there. And by a push you can light up the Ministry of Finance, so it's a really popular topic. This is one of the trains we saw earlier.
I thought it was a Dutch train. Not Dutch. Yeah.
And over here is a bridge. You can pull down if something is happening somewhere over there.
You can go in there.
You can, yeah.
Wondering how they got over there.
Yeah.
Do you see this? They have this thing that pulls down the bridge so they can get in and fix things.
But then we've got a football stadium where the two clubs of this city just play against each other. And
Oh, that was in the control room. There was a score. Okay, that explained a lot. I was like, it's the middle of summer. What?
yeah.
That's so cool.
Over here are two of my favorite persons as well. They're doing yoga or something like that. And
Yoga.
Over here there's an equation called a pay rise.
What yoga?
I think that's downward dog.
Pardon me?
I think that's downward dog. Yeah.
And over here is Sleepwalker, which is also pretty cool.
Sleepwalker.
Building that everybody had to build, so everybody had to build like two.
I said my company make advertising at the train. I'm working for in the Netherlands, for in the German company, Krone.
Yeah.
They make the flow mates worldwide.
Yeah,
So I say make a train,
yeah,
which
that's possible.
I know. I ask it also in Rotterdam.
Yeah, that's cool. I really.
Home to the famous airport.
Yeah. Well, Knuffing is a kind of fantasy name. It was an excuse from my boss to his wife because he was spending so much time with the miniature Wonderland. He named it after her. So her nickname is Knuff. Oh. It's something like just something soft, smooth. So this one's gonna be difficult.
Okay.
And over here's a mafia scene, which is pretty cool.
Mafia, oh my god, they're fixing them all.
Please see it again. The big star arch, the
Big charging system. And for 90 cars from the airport and around 100 from Knuffing, that's what got the bridge over here. That the cars can go on one level, that they don't have to move and we have to duck under. So it's cool. And over here, one of my favorite airplanes,
yeah.
it's the Millennium Hall. And if you have a close look in there, you can see even Chewbacca and Han Solo.
No,
so
really?
it's pretty cool, I reckon. Yeah, on the next section, feel free to take pictures, but you have to.
flash.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, well, then we stick to the theoretical part for a second. Please come further that everybody can see here. Come further. And this one, which looks like tracks, are magnet bands, which work like the wires for the cars, but are stronger because, well, the planes are heavier.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's going to be a slide coming up, which should be moving in a couple of seconds over there.
Oh, it's gonna go up and then it'll do the landing.
Exactly. From the inside is always the landing. From the outside on the field, always the start. There you see the slide, which must have been now under the airplane.
Yeah.
There are two poles coming up, which look for the plane via infrared light. I think now we found it. It's gonna go down.
Makes the grand entrance. Like, can
In the same direction. They start in this way and they land in this way. But in like half an hour, it's going to be on the other way around. That the planes land from this side and stuff. It's always against the wind.
Against the wind in the reality.
Exactly. And if you knee down here, you can see 3 layers. One is the charging system for the planes. Then we've got here a one-way, and over here a way back. So that the planes can be organized.
Yeah, that is. Then there must be.
Yeah, and there's the landing happening.
It is amazing.
And we've got over 4,000, over 40,000 lights placed over here, which are already 3,000 on the runway. But it's pretty cool. You can see it light up, lighter, to show the airplane which way to go. Well,
I saw also red crosses that the airplane is waiting.
Yeah,
With a red.
it's pretty cool, definitely.
It's very cool. Yeah.
You see how everything is working automatically. Over there, the next plane is coming. It's gonna go to the red stripe over there and wait. And everything happens by random, but random in those borders. So we haven't had a single day with the same pattern of flights happening. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Then you can write also in the book.
Basically, you can, yeah.
Yes, miss. This is not programmed, it's random.
That's amazing.
Definitely, sure is. It's one of the most popular areas here in the Wonderland. Around 4 weeks after the opening, we could still send down employees to the bottom of the hallway to the steps, and just tell people at 11 in the morning, nice that you're here, but we cannot leave anybody in. So it's really crazy.
The 747 is on takeoff.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna take off, but first there's gonna be another landing, and after that a takeoff.
What plane?
It's first a landing. Yeah, sure is. You can really piece it down to the details. For example, every machine has its own curve. Like some are taking up faster or higher, and then the voice, for example, of the turbines. So speakers here and on the bottom are not only different, the one which suits the model. Like we asked Rolls-Royce to send us audio data.
Depends which engines they're using.
And where the flute touches down, usually around here, you can hear this.
The reversing of the engines. When they, sorry, go ahead.
And on the way back, they turn on the turbines again to have a landing. So it's pretty cool. So yeah. Then we've got a start, and then will be 1 more minute that you can ask any question that's still on your mind.
Think about your question. Is this still a privately held company?
Yes, it is.
Any plans to go public?
They are quite happy in a way.
I don't blame them. I would be too.
Over there is the slide. Goes back a bit, then to the front again, and now you should pull up the pole. Yeah, there it is. Before it starts, the other plane has to leave the runway, so there's no chance of
Right, a crash. So somehow the computers in some magical way are programmed randomly for the aircraft. I don't understand how this works, but it's not my generation.
Right, so this is going to take another minute, so now's the time for all the questions.
Do you have other plans to build out your building more?
Yes.
What are the plans?
On the 3rd floor, we're going to tear down this wall. There's a river flowing below. We're going to build a bridge to another storage building. Over the bridge there will be tiny tracks for the trains, and then we build cities like England, France, and maybe Africa. So yeah. But yeah, there seems to be a problem with the computer. Pretty sorry, you won't see another start.
We saw before.
Yeah,
What is the question?
We've got another question? Sweet, then
He's wondering how you become a model maker here. He would like to.
you can basically just do it as a hobby. A lot become to a point where
Really
it becomes
good.
perfect, and then build a meter of buildings or whatever you feel like, and present it to my bosses. And
Okay, and that's how it happens.
yeah, so we've got teachers, we've got people like dentists and whatever. Like
Really?
the
Oh, look, see, there's somebody walking on it.
yeah. So we had a problem over there, but.
He must have a lot of problems every day. This is pretty complicated.
It is, but compared to the size, we've got only really few problems, but still, yeah.
Difficult part from the tracks to the
Going up, yes, it's
going up and down.
yes, it sure is. So yeah,
Are we holding you up? Do we need to go back?
Wait, it's just got to go, because this is just finished exiting.
leave probably now a minute till my
Office.
colleague.
And okay. To push on the button, they're really free.
It's getting dark.
Turns dark like every 12 minutes, but yeah, the airplane is still standing in the way.
Yeah, we better go. I think this our guy.
Okay.
Alright, let's head off to my next.
Actually had a storefront sort of thing. I think this is not the first location.
It was the first location here, but we had like 4 big renovations to like become bigger and bigger. So it was from the start on the dream to have it as a company to make money on it, but 3 years in.